Okay, the next question is today's question, example 8. The question is, in figure the sides AB and AC of triangle ABC are produced to points E and D respectively. And here AB and AC are produced to points E and D respectively. If bisectors of BO and CO, here this is the O, if bisectors of BO and CO bisectors, and that means here this is the BO and CO lines, bisectors of angle CBE. So here angle CBE, here this is the complete angle, here this is the complete angle, and BO line is bisecting this one, BO line is bisecting this one, and these are equal. And in the same way here angle BCD, this one is also another angle BCE, and this is also bisect by the CD, and I am indicating with CD. So this is the information, and these two lines BO and CO are meeting at point O, and we have to prove that angle BOC equals to 90 minus half of angle BAC, 90 minus half BAC we have to prove. So we have to prove this one here, angle BOC equals to, we have to prove that 90 minus and 1 half BAC. So come to the solution. So start solution. And first, what is given? So it is given here already, ABC is a triangle, and besides BC and sides AB and AC are produced and intersecting at point O. Write that information. So given, first one is given. What is given here? So ABC is a triangle, ABC is a triangle, and sides AB comma AC produced two points E and D. This is information given. So and also one thing is given here, BO is the bisector of angle EBC. So C angle CBE and CO is the bisector of angle BCD. Write that. So another thing is given, and BO and CO are the bisectors of here, bisectors of, what are the angles here? Angle EBC, angle CBE and angle BCD. So write that bisectors of, what are the angles given here? Bisectors of angle bisectors of angle, what are the angles given? angle CBE, angle CBE and angle BCD. Here you can see here BO is the bisector of angle EBC and CO is the bisector of angle BCD. So we can write here, we have to prove that. So angle CBE, angle CBE, angle CBE, C here angle CBO equals to half of angle CBE. We can write here angle, what we can write here, so that means angle CBO equals to half of angle CBE. So half of angle CBE. This is equation 1. So we can write here. And now from the figure, what we can write here, angle CBO equals to angle CBO equals to what we can write. Let us see. So from the figure, angle CBO equals to angle CBE, angle CBE equals to 180 minus y, 180 minus y. Here you can see here, this is angle y, and we can observe here ABE is a straight line and total angle is here, ABE is a straight line and total angle here, this one total angle is 180 degrees we can say. So total angle is 180 degrees, and from 180 degrees if we subtract y, and we can get angle CBE. So that's what we have written here, angle CBE equals to 180 minus angle y. And here from equation 1, what we have here, from equation 1, from equation 1, and we have angle CBO equals to half into CBE, and you can see here CBO equals to half into CBE. Just think, this is equation 2. From 1 and 2 we can write angle CBE equals to half into 180 minus y, 180 minus y. So angle CBO equals to what we can write, 2 1s are 2 90s, so here 90 will come and minus y by 2, 90 minus y by 2. Just think, this is equation 3. And here, and we can observe here similarly CO is a bisector of angle BCD. CO is a bisector of angle BCD. It is given in the question, and we can see here in the same thing here we can observe total angle. This is, so first this one is angle Z, and we can see total angle here, the total angle, and we can observe similarly ACD is a straight line and the total angle is 180 degrees. That means Z plus angle BCD is 180 degrees. And from the figure we can write similarly, what we can write, angle, we can write from the figure angle BCD, angle BCD equals to 180 minus Z. So 180 minus Z, and we can write here angle BCD, and the same way angle BCD equals to half of angle BCO. This one angle BCO equals to half of angle BCD. So just think, this is equation 4 and this one is equation 5. And you can observe here angle BCD is, you can write total angle is 180 degree straight line angle, and if we subtract Z from that we can get angle BCD, and here angle BCO, angle BCO is bisector of angle BCD, so that's why angle BCO equals to angle of into BCD we can write. So now we can write here from equation 4 and 5, from equation 4 and 5, and 5 implies what we can write, angle BCO equals to half into angle BCD. BCD means what? 180 minus Z. So angle BCO equals to 90 minus Z. 90 minus Z. So this one, just think this is equation 6. This is equation 6. Now come to the figure again. This is equation 6, and now from the figure again what we can write here, come to the figure again. So from the figure angle BCD equals to 180 minus Z. Now angle BCO equals to BCO equals to 90 minus Z by 2. 90 minus Z by 2, this one 90 minus Z by 2. Now from the triangle BOC, have a look at the triangle BOC. Where is the triangle BOC? From the triangle BOC, what we can write here, interior angles, sum of the interior angles of a triangle we can write 180 degrees. Now write that from the triangle BOC, from the triangle BOC, what we can write, what are the interior angles, angle BOC plus angle BCO plus angle CBO equals to how much, 180 degrees. Okay, now just think this is equation 7. Just think this is equation 7. Now from equations, where are the equations here, BCO angle is here from 6, and CBO angle from 3, and we can substitute here from 3, 6, from equation 3 and 6, substituting the values, and from equation 6 implies what we can write, angle BOC means angle BOC plus angle BCO means what, here from equation 6, 90 minus Z by 2. So we can write 90 degree minus Z by 2 plus angle CBO means what, from equation 2, 90 minus Y by 2 equals to total how much, 180 degrees. So and simplify this, angle BOC plus 180 minus Z by 2 minus Y by 2 equals to 180 degrees. So this side we have 180 and this side we have 180 degrees. So both are cancelled, and angle BOC equals to what we can write, both we are Z minus 2 and Y minus 2 we are taking to the other side, transposing. So what we can write, Z by 2 plus Y by 2. So angle BOC equals to, both are in both these cases, Z by 2 means 1 by 2 we can take common. So what we can write, Z plus Y. So from the figure we can write, from the figure here, from triangle ABC, total angles x plus y plus z equals to how much we can write, 180 degrees. So write that here, and just think this is equation 8. Now from the triangle ABC, what we can write here, x plus y plus z equals to 180 degrees. So and from this we are writing y plus z equals to what? We can write 180 minus x. 180 minus x. Now we can see here from equation 9, just think this is equation 9, and from 9 and 8, from 8, equation 8 and 9, what we can write? Have a look here. From equation 8 and 9, from equation 8 and 9, what we can write here? Have a look. So here z plus y is there, here z plus y is there, and here z plus y is there. So from equation 8 and 9, what we can write here? Angle BOC. From I am writing here from equation 8. Equation 8 implies angle BOC equals to, here z plus y. Z plus y means what? Here 180 minus x. I am writing that, and half into 180 minus x, 180 degrees minus x. So what we can write? Angle BOC equals to 180 by 2, simplifying, minus x by 2, minus x by 2. So angle BOC equals to, so angle BOC equals to 180 by 2 means 2 1 ja 290 ja, so 90 degree minus x by 2, 90 minus x by 2. So again angle BOC equals to 90 degree minus x means what? Here x, here this is the one x, and what is x? Angle BAC. Here x means, angle x means what? Angle BAC. So we are writing here angle x means what? Angle BAC by 2. This is the one we wanted to prove. So angle BOC equals to, what is the final answer we got? Angle BOC, angle BOC equals to 90 minus angle BAC by 2. This is the proof we want to do.